Okay, so you have your beautifully finished zipper panel from the top of your bag. I've got a few threads there that just need to be trimmed off. However, it's a rectangle and your bag is oval. So how are we going to shape this? We are going to use the panel, the pattern piece that is the base of your bag, not the lining base, the exterior base. And what we're going to do is we are going to lay this panel on. Ideally, I'd like to fold it in half so that I know where my central mark is. And we're going to lay it on so that it matches at the bottom end. So where those zippers are hanging out, we want the very edge of that curve to be sitting right on that edge. Now, if your panel is slightly wider, and that does happen sometimes, it depends on how accurately you've you've done your seam allowances, or how well you've managed to eyeball your 3/8 of an inch with your zipper, then you can trim a little bit off both sides to bring it down to the right width. It should be 4 inches wide. But I'm just going to clip my panel pattern piece on top of my zipper panel. Now, this isn't as easy as it sounds when you get to the top end, where you've got the zipper and zipper pulls and that pull tag. And what you'll end up with is an area hanging off at the bottom with the zippers, and on the top you'll end up with 2 little bits hanging off. Now, the central panel does not come to the end. It's not supposed to, and that's fine. Do not cut that central panel. It's only these outside pieces. So I'm just going to use scissors, and I'm just literally going to trim off the excess zipper, and those curves, which will create an oval shaped zipper panel. So I've taken the bottom bit off, so I now have a nice curved edge. And at the top here, I'm just going to trim off those side panels, nothing off of that center panel. It'll help if I move the clip, because I'm actually trying to cut through the clip. That's not working. And now I can put the clip back. And the same on the other side. Make sure it's nice and straight. And just trim off. It is thick. You can trim it off and it will come off no problem. Once you've literally cut that to size, you can remove your pattern piece, and around the bottom curved edge, just do a line of base stitching just to secure everything in place. For security with regard to the zippers, and to make sure that the lining stays where it needs to be.